Mark your calendars for Spring Valley's 25th Annual Production Sale to be held March 4th, 2015 at the ranch near Agra, Kansas. We'll be selling 100 Angus and 50 Balancer bulls. Sire groups include Power Tool, Keneally Focus, Infinity, Keneally Shrek, PA Safeguard, Consensus 7229, Keneally Cavalry, Upshot, Angus Valley, and Final Answer. All bulls will be DNA tested for enhanced EPDs and carry our full guarantee. Remember March 4th, 2015, Spring Valley's 25th Annual Production Sale.
We are in Wichita at the Kansas Livestock Association annual meeting. A big focus is on sustainability, and to talk about it from an industry standpoint, we're joined by Brittni Furrow, who is the Senior Director of Sustainability for Walmart stores. Well, Brittni, let's talk about how Walmart views sustainability.
Great. Well, first I just want to thank KLA for having us here at the 102nd Convention in Kansas. We're really happy to be here. And on behalf of Walmart, we have the privilege to serve just under 300 million customers a week across our global operations. And, you know, those customers' needs are changing over time, and it's our job as the world's largest grocer to continue to respond to our customers' needs. So our customers, specifically in beef, you know, they continue to expect that same great quality and taste from their steaks. They want to find it at affordable prices at Walmart, but they're also asking for increased transparency and an understanding of how their food is produced and where it comes from and the sustainability practices behind it. And so at Walmart, we feel like we really have the opportunity to work with the industry on behalf of our customer to ensure continuous improvement on those topics and to better share information within our industry so that we can bring that to our customers at the point of purchase and really engage them when they're buying beef from us so that they have a greater sense of confidence and trust in that beef industry. And we at Walmart, you know, have the same interests as the beef industry, and we want to sell more beef, and we feel like this, you know, new area of customer expectation is something that we need to respond to if we're going to be successful.
Talk about how it has kind of grown to the situation where it has, you know, in trying to, as we all know, Walmart is the largest grocer, as you have said, but I think maybe some in portions of the country might be a little suspect with maybe there's some other conversations in really trying to maybe highlight what ranchers are doing rather than some of the situations that we got into with some of the sustainability situations that weren't looking maybe at the total picture, but maybe at certain small segments or certain small folks that were maybe kind of creating a lot of maybe misinformation.
Well, at Walmart, we feel like it's really important that sustainability and that value proposition is consistent across our assortment. Any merchandise, whether it's from a small producer or a large producer, we want there to be a positive story behind that, and that's what our customers expect. And it's not just about what ranchers are doing in their operations, it's also about what Walmart's doing in our own operations. And we feel like, you know, we need to do our part to lead in our retail operations on food waste and renewable and sustainable energy sources, and work with the industry to make sure that all the way from the ranch through the feeders and through our direct suppliers that there's, you know, positive sustainability benefits happening all the way along the chain. And we actually feel like the beef industry has a really positive story, and it's been doing great things and passing on great lessons from generation to generation. I think it's important to note that we don't view sustainability as a finish line. It's a journey of continuous improvement. And so as an industry, we really want to work together on how we continue to advance. And then the important thing is sharing that information across our industry. So today, we don't have a way at retail to consistently understand you know, what's going on with ranchers and how we can share that story to our customers. And that's what we need to get to, is rather than, you know, one-off example stories, is a way that we can really consistently represent the industry and give our customers confidence across the board.
Are there other things that you'll be talking to the ranchers here at the KLA meeting of what Walmart's doing, or are you also here to kind of listen?
I'm definitely here to listen. This is one of a series of state-level events that we're at. We're also participating at NCBA's National Convention this winter. Over the past couple of years, it's definitely been something we're really focused on, is spending time in the producing community and listening and understanding. And that's something that we think this industry could really benefit from, is connectivity across the segments of our industry. We've also invited a lot of the producer industry actually into Northwest Arkansas, where our headquarters is based, because we feel like the better we understand how each other operates, the better together we can serve the customer. So we're here to listen today, and then definitely here to address some of the questions that they've asked us to answer here in Kansas.
Is there one thing maybe that the general public or those maybe skeptics of Walmart don't understand or don't realize as we look at sustainability or some of the food that you procure and then resell?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing today is, customers have a lot of questions about the food industry, where it's produced and how it's produced. And I think they're losing sight of, frankly, the face of the operation and the face of the American farming and ranching family. There's great people behind the beef industry, and a lot of our customers today are disconnected from their food system. And so that's the greatest opportunity that we have together, is to reestablish that connectivity and build that trust that our customers know where their food's coming from, and it's from people just like our neighbors and families down the street.
Well, Ms. Furrow, thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming on camera.
Great. Thanks so much for having me.
Brittni Furrow, who is the Senior Director of Sustainability for Walmart Stores, has joined us from Wichita at the KLA meeting for AgView. I'm Ken Rogers.